Hi, my name is Michael Lawrie, and this is Business Feasibility Week 3 assignment. My business is called Rookery. So for the service description, the UVP, Rookery is a shared working space intended for students, entrepreneurs, freelancers, and employed professionals that incorporates the elements of a coffee shop but focuses on the innovative office design. The space is designed to help individuals work remotely and more productively in a better secondary work environment. Major influences to my description is the lean startup and the build, measure, lean startup loop. To look over the assignment from a real world approach, the business worksheet on feasibility analysis, I selected your industry, your product or service, your competition, your operations, and your leadership abilities for the ensuing slides. Regarding industry, this office space landscape is long-standing, widespread, and experiencing a change. Alternative work environments are gaining acceptance as technology is enabling employees to work remotely. There's potential for significant growth in this type of business because many people are either just now being involved in or are unaware of this workplace transformation. And to kind of reference this, I selected a picture from the old office of the movie Office Space where Peter's at his desk, at his cubicle, and his boss, Bill Lumberg, is kind of over his shoulder. Whereas in the new office, it is a much more innovative design, much more open, a lot different areas to work in. This is something, a concept I would be using towards my business model. Regarding the product and service, this service is unique by holding value to the user as alternative work environments are meant to provide options to the worker. This business aims to be the new option of shared workspaces. Office space is in demand and not everyone either has a workspace or is ready to commit to a long-term office lease. The service provides the work-oriented square footage that individuals need to succeed. The entry to market is attainable. This business is a form of disruptive innovation and it is a unique combination of the coffee shop and office ecosystems. As a storefront business, this company introduces the visibility of the innovative office, whereas it is usually hidden on higher floors away from the public eye. This makes the business more approachable and inviting. If a direct competitor were to enter the immediate local market, this could produce some opposition. However, the service is already competing with the chain and single location coffee shops and shared work offices. This challenge provides incentives to lure the customer. The space must have innovative qualities, whether technological or spatial, to make an obvious distinction from the competition as to why Rookery is better. And to segue into competition, the competition exists, but they are technically based in other sectors. Coffee shops, alternative workspaces, and conventional offices are competitors in that similar users can be patrons. Rookery is a niche in this competitive market that exists as a new option with better offerings than other spaces. For a major corporation to build a similar model is possible. However, coffee shops are concerned with coffee sales, not workspaces. Shared workspaces are more inclined to build spaces within existing office buildings, not a storefront location. WeWork is after commercial office space to expand their company. They would not consider retail storefront space for their business. There's a competitor from San Francisco, California called Workshop Cafe. This company provides the same service as Rookery. However, they did not design the space to focus primarily on work. Their mixed model caters to people wanting to purchase a coffee or food and provide a separate area for their customers to sit and eat. Therefore, they are distracted with food sales, making that business more of a cafe rather than concerned with space optimization for work completion. Serving extensive meals opens your business up to food critics. Rookery is not a quick service restaurant. Regarding the operations, on the overview of general operations, there will be a significant initial capital investment. Since the focus of the business is on a platform of innovation, the workstations will not simply be desks, tables, and chairs. There will be well-crafted design elements to the space that will make an impression on visitors. The actual build-out of the space will be a major expense. Hiring an architect, a designer, and a contractor will amount to the largest but necessary expense. Another concern is the barista station, as this area needs to be well thought out in terms of placement, construction, and tools allocated for the barista. This will be a focal point of the space as it generate coffee sales, an additional revenue stream. The only inventory item will be coffee beans. Supplemental food items will be outsourced from other companies as no food will be made in-house. And just to clarify, patrons will be charged by the hour to use the space via the Rookery app. This will be the main revenue generator for the business. For the fifth and final slide regarding leadership, I have some experience with managing a small company, but from a completely different industry. My background is in sales and hospitality, which I see as a benefit. Where Workshop Cafe failed in their customer service experiences based on their negative reviews, I will be sure to avoid their common mistakes. According to their Yelp.com reviews, the music is too loud, the space is not designed clearly, and the focus is misguided. These are simple basics that should occur naturally. My hospitality training will help maneuver these minor issues and educate the staff how to provide meaningful customer service. I am open to collaborate with others and receive any type of feedback. I am in search of a partner to counterbalance my lack of skills that can help create this company. I am also prepared to negotiate with the right investor on an equity share of Rookery in exchange for an initial investment. Ultimately, I am willing to share this company with other professionals to make my vision come to life and be successful. With a passion to succeed, I'm willing to learn more about the office rental market, innovative office design, and secondary workplace trends. So someone that I kind of look up to a little bit, one of the Shark Tank hosts, Lawrie Grenier, she's a very successful entrepreneur from QVC. She had a great quote that says, entrepreneurs are willing to work 80 hours a week to avoid working 40 hours a week. I felt this was something that directly spoke to me and in terms of my leadership commitment. So once I've completed the worksheet, I still felt that there were issues I need to further explore. Number one, further validating the problem with research. I think I need more substantial research to completely validate the problem. It's a little tough obtaining this kind of research, but I think if I check out more secondary research methods, then that can kind of help me to further discover primary research methods where I'm actually surveying people with better questioning. Number two, determining a direct competitor. Since I'm looking at both coffee shops and office spaces and co-working spaces, there's a lot I still need to learn about the competitor market. So again, a little bit more research with that in determining the direct competitors. Number three, the actual design of the space, the appearance details. This kind of gets down to the square footage, size of things, allocating certain areas. There's definitely a high design aspect to it, and that's that quality, innovative design that I really want to make an impression on guests and visitors. So that's pretty much what I've learned from this worksheet that I need to further work on. And these are my references. Thanks for listening, and if I have any other questions, I'll be sure to let you know. Thanks again.